Hey guys, it's Mañana Cain, owner of Bridge Boutique, and I hope you enjoy my talk with our pop-up host this Sunday, August 27th from 1 to 4 p.m. Here at Bridge, we love to highlight Black women-owned businesses, and it's such an honor to sit and talk with Patrice. And we were just talking about how she feels like she has imposter syndrome, but we're gonna have to dig deep in that in another segment. But first, we gotta learn about her amazing product, a little bit about her journey, and what to expect on Sunday.
Absolutely. So hello everyone.
Welcome.
As you mentioned, my name is Patrice. I am the founder and co-owner of Sweet Honey Rose Company. We're an all-natural luxury artisan bath and body company where we want to help you create ambiance and balance in your daily life through our essential oil infused body products. So I know you're wondering, okay, how do we even come to Sweet Honey Rose?
Yes.
So Rose is our daughter's middle name. So our daughter's name is Kennedy Rose.
Oh.
So she's the inspiration. She's always been the inspiration behind the name. Because for those of you who don't know, I don't think I've ever shared this, but Sweet Honey Rose was always around ever since Kennedy was born in 2017.
Okay.
It started out as a blog. It was a blog to kind of document my journey in motherhood.
Oh.
So she was always the inspiration.
And Kennedy is your first
Yes,
child.
Kennedy's our first child. So later on, when Kennedy was around 2 or 3, she had an allergic reaction to a product that claimed to be natural. As you know, when you're going out here shopping for products, you know, sometimes they call it greenwashing, but they say, you know, it's all natural, and a lot of times it's not all natural. So she ended up having an allergic reaction to the product, and she broke out in a complete rash all over her whole body.
Oh my gosh.
So what I learned that it was
Can we
like the
name the
fragrances.
Okay.
But you guys are very familiar with it. But a lot of times the fragrances and stuff in these products don't really agree with your skin. And they didn't agree with her. So I remember at that moment, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna make soap. I didn't know how I was gonna make soap. I had never made soap a day in my life.
Okay.
So I went ahead and attended YouTube University.
Yup.
I purchased a whole bunch of books, and I remember I felt like I was in school again. I just kept researching and researching. And you know, they say knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is power. Because I can sit here and read every book in the world, but if I'm not applying it, where am I going with it? So eventually I, you know, took that Band-Aid off and made my first batch of soap, actually in August of 2020.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so we're coming up on 2 years from me making my first batch of soap. So I made our first batch of soap, and it was just on from there. I started out with unscented because, like I said, I was trying to help Kennedy with her skin issues. And we made a pure bar and an oatmeal honey bar, unscented. And as you know, oatmeal honey is good for like soothing and inflamed skin. So I wanted to make sure. I actually don't have the oatmeal honey up here. But I made sure I made that one first. And we've only been using our soap ever since 2020.
Wow.
So that was a journey that got us into the business. But as we've evolved over the years, after I had my second child, our son name is Kai, I definitely experienced some postpartum.
Okay.
It was a lot going on, and so
now, were you working when you started this? So you had a full-time job doing what?
Full-time job. My background is in finance. I've always worked in higher education and finance, holding various roles.
Okay.
So I've always worked my full-time job and then had my entrepreneur endeavor like on the side. It wasn't until April of 2021. A combination of things with anxiety, postpartum, everything just like building up, I resigned from my job.
Oh gosh.
It wasn't to pursue Sweet Honey Rose full-time. It was a mental break for myself.
Okay.
I felt like as women, as mothers, we take on a lot.
We do.
And we continue to operate in states of depression, in states of anxiety. We continue to just keep going. And I wasn't sleeping. I mean, I was snapping at my husband and the kids. They didn't even do anything.
Yeah.
And it was my job. We had a lot of leadership changes over the course of the time. And I think that coupled with my postpartum was just not a great combination. And I remember I woke up one morning and I told my husband, I said, this is the day. I said, because I didn't sleep again last night. I can't keep doing this. And he looked at me and said, well, this is it. And this is it. And I remember I gave my notice. It was the day after my birthday. March of 2021, I gave my notice.
That's an awesome birthday gift to give to yourself.
It was.
The fact that
scary.
you can't go any further, and that recognizing that you have
yes.
changed, and having faith to step out, knowing that you will be caught and you'll find your way. Like that's awesome.
I'm not gonna lie, it's scary. But like I said, it wasn't to even pursue Sweet Heroes. It was for Patrice.
Yeah,
right?
it was for you. That's
but
awesome.
then, like a lot of people who are in like the artisan space or who are creatives, soaping for me is therapeutic.
I could see
that was my therapy as I was going through my postpartum stage. So as I was going through that stage, that's when our company kind of evolved a little bit.
Wow.
So now I'm catering to the everyday working woman. As women, like I said, we take on a lot.
Yeah.
When do we have downtime? In the shower. Oh. Right?
So do you have like a stress relief bar?
So we don't. I wouldn't call it a stress relief bar, but I will say as I was going through my postpartum journey, the remix. So the remix has essential oils of grapefruit, lime, and ylang-ylang.
Okay.
Grapefruit essential oils and natural mood booster, so it helps uplift the mood. As I was going through my time dealing with my postpartum, I needed some uplifting.
Right.
And that's where the remix came into play. So that's why this bar holds a very special place in my heart, because it was when I was going through that time. And I know there are plenty of mothers out there that go through things.
Right.
So here, that's what I say, here at Sweet Honey Rose, we want to create an experience for you.
Okay.
And that experience is going to be in the shower. So we have so many different scents. Like I said, a lot of our scents.
How many?
We have 8 now, but we're coming out with some seasonal ones. And if you guys come here on Sunday, we will be giving out samples of our seasonal scents that are going to be released in September.
Ooh, I can't
So you
wait.
guys have sneak peeks.
A little pumpkin spice.
Yes. No pumpkin spice,
Okay.
but we do have an orange, frankincense, and sandalwood.
That works. Do you break it down? You do. You have the
All the
breakdown
ingredients.
of
We
all
are
ingredients.
100% natural. We are plant-based. All our body bars are made with butters and oils, and they're only colored with natural powder, so no micas, dyes, or blue colors.
And what is the average retail for a bar soap?
Average retail for our bar soaps are $12 a bar.
Okay, it's not bad.
And we also have our body scrubs as well, as well as our bath salts.
I was gonna ask you about the bath salt.
Yes, so the bath
This is
salts.
gorgeous.
Yes, so our top seller is our Honey Rose. Honey Rose has been around since the beginning. It has bergamot, linseed, and geranium essential oils in there, and bergamot helps create like emotional balance. So this is one of our top sellers. So that's why you can see this one in a body soap, a body scrub, as well as a bath salt.
Okay.
Our body scrubs are amazing. I'm not just saying that because I make them, but they also have like a butter and oil base as well.
Okay.
So you're able to kind of just do what you need to do in the shower and get out and not put any oil on afterwards if you don't like.
I love it. So where can people find Honey Rose?
So yes, right now we are an online business, so you can shop with us online at www.sweethoneyrose.com. We also do weekly markets at the Alpharetta Farmers Market. We're there weekly on Saturdays in downtown Alpharetta from 8:30 to 12:30. We'll be doing that until November. But otherwise, you can check us out online. We're also in a few retail shops here in Atlanta and outside of Atlanta. So yeah.
Wonderful. So when they come on Sunday, will they be able to sample the soaps? Like, are you gonna have a sample table? Like, tell us what the experience is.
Yes,
going to look like.
Absolutely. So we will have all our bars out and exposed for you to kind of smell and get a sense of them. We will have our body scrubs out as well, so you can kind of sample some of those in your skin, so you can see the nice polish you have. You'll also be able to smell some of our bath salts as well and get that aroma. And we will be giving away some samples of our seasonal scents that are coming out in September.
That is awesome. Well, we look forward to hosting you on Sunday. We look forward to a great turnout. Encouraging you guys, if you have any questions, please text us, DM us. We are Bridge Boutique, located in Inman Park, 312 North Highland Avenue, right next to Ben & Jerry's. And we're gonna have fun. We're gonna make sure we have some food, refreshments, and of course, Honey Rose bars, her salts, and we will make sure that that experience is set up so you can fully experience Patrice and her products and really continue to support her, which is what we all need. I look forward to Sunday.
Yes.
And look forward to learning more about you and your product, purchasing it, and trying it out. I'm actually going to take this one home with me today.
Yeah, so make sure you guys come check us out 1 to 4, so you can get your sweet honey rose experience. We're definitely looking forward, but I'm telling you, you do not want to miss it, because like I said, we're going to be giving out some of our seasonal bars. Like, our email subscribers are not even going to be able to experience this. So if you come here on Sunday, you will have exclusive for this to get some of our samples of our seasonal bars as well.
I love it. I love a sneak peek. So we hope to see you at Bridge Boutique this Sunday from 1 to 4. And that's it for us today.